You're about to ruin your next night at the rave, and it might be because you're trying to eat healthy. So last time I went over why raving is basically an endurance event. Today we're gonna go over how to fuel for one. So first, a quick course on macros. What are macros? We've got fat, carbohydrates, and protein. It's the three main nutrients that give our body fuel. So fats are made out of hydrocarbon chains. They're key for long-term energy, cell membranes, vitamin absorption, and hormone function. Carbs, or carbohydrates, are carbon ring molecules made up of sugar units. They can be simple sugars like glucose and fructose, or chains of those sugars like glycogen and starch. Glucose, which your body converts all carbohydrates into, that moves around in the bloodstream, is your body's main source of fuel for your brain, your muscles, and your nervous system. Proteins are made out of chains of amino acids which fold into polypeptides. These are your body's main building blocks for repairing tissue, building muscle, enzymatic function, and your immune system. So now we gotta talk about digestion. So when it comes to digestion, fat can take 3 to 4 hours to fully digest and actually get into the bloodstream. So while it's a great molecule for energy and provides a ton of ATP once it's converted, it's gonna take forever for your body to actually use fat to burn. Protein, we said, is great for building stuff and repairing, but it's not a great fuel source. It's super inefficient for your body to actually use protein as fuel. So if you're in a place where you're using protein as fuel, you're probably in trouble. So protein's out for that. So what does that leave us with? Well, it leaves us with carbs, which can absorb anywhere between 15 to 90 minutes to actually hit the bloodstream. So here's our winner. Before the rave, eat a balanced meal of everything. But during the rave, stick to carbs so that you can actually digest them, get them in your bloodstream, and have energy in the moment. So what are some carbs that you can take to fuel during a rave? Well, bananas, applesauce, rice balls. But if you can't find any of those, you've got Festive Fuel. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Rave Science with PLURAH Labs. Peace, love, unity, respect, and health.